When I bought my townhome, the deed came with a clearly marked and assigned parking spot, painted 24B in crisp white letters. That spot wasn't just convenient, it was mine, legally. And as someone who works long hours as a night shift nurse, having my space ready when I came home was essential. But of course, no peaceful neighborhood is complete without a Karen. She lived 2 units down. Loud, nosy, and the self-appointed guardian of neighborhood aesthetics, Karen believed every part of the shared complex should bend to her preferences. It started small, a snide comment here and there. You know, if you got a smaller car, it wouldn't stick out as much. Do you really need a spot that close to the front? I ignored it. I thought maybe she was just chatty in a passive-aggressive way. Then one morning I walked out to go to work and found bright blue paint poured all over my assigned parking space. Not spilled, not accidental, deliberately poured in a wide arc across the numbers 24B and onto the curb. At first I froze, stunned. My car hadn't been touched. Thankfully, I'd parked on the street the night before due to nearby roadwork, but the paint job was unmistakable. In the middle of the mess sat an empty upside-down paint can, label peeled off. My stomach dropped. Karen's garage was open. On her workbench, several matching cans of blue exterior paint. Now here's what Karen didn't know. Just a week prior, after an unrelated incident where my package mysteriously disappeared, I'd installed a motion-detecting security camera above my garage. It pointed directly at my parking space. I checked the footage. 2:13 a.m. There she was, Karen, sneaking out in a robe and slippers, struggling to carry the can. She looked around, glanced up, but not far enough to see the camera, and doused my parking spot like a bitter Jackson Pollock. I had her, clear as day. I called the non-emergency police line and reported the incident as vandalism. When the officer arrived, I calmly handed him the footage and explained that it was deliberate defacement of my private property. Then came the beautiful part. Officer, do you know the suspect? Me. Yes, her name is Karen, last name. Unit 21B. She's right over there. He walked to her door and knocked. Karen came out with her usual fake smile. It vanished the moment she saw me and the officer together. Oh, is there a problem? She asked sweetly. The officer didn't even flinch. Ma'am, I have video evidence of you vandalizing your neighbor's assigned parking space. I'm going to have to ask you some questions. Her face drained. That's not vandalism. It's community beautification. That spot is an eyesore. She was promptly cited for property damage. A few days later, I followed up with the HOA and gave them a copy of the footage. Their response? We are horrified that one of our residents would behave this way. Rest assured, this will go into her violation record. Oh, and that's not all. Karen was ordered to pay for the cleanup, which required a power washer and restriping of the numbers. The total? $412, which I charged through the HOA. She fought it. She lost. For weeks after, she refused to look me in the eye. Her garage door stayed closed, and the next time I walked by her house, a shiny new "No Trespassing" under surveillance sign was nailed to her wall. Guess she learned something about cameras after all. Lesson of the day. If you're going to pour paint, make sure you're not doing it in 1080 PhD.